Welcome to Snapshots with the Social Regressive. These are going to be short videos as opposed to my usual feature-length things where we go in-depth with a rifle or doing some kind of tutorial, building something out, or as opposed to the big playlist that we have. And you can check out some of these over here in the sidebar. These are going to be short, and it's going to be about a topic that I find particularly interesting at the moment. Savage is... I love these rifles. I'm a fanboy. I can't help it. They're just really precise. This is actually my first rifle right here, my first centerfire rifle. This is a Savage 12 FV, and I did a ton of work on this, and it is my favorite rifle, period. This thing is just wonderful. It's accurate out of the box. It has a heavy varmint barrel. This is chambered in .243 Winchester. And this stock actually took me about 3 years off and on to make this thing. Sometimes it would just sit around in the garage for a good long while. But I'm very proud of how this stock came out. It looks good, it feels good, it fits me perfectly. I really did make this thing pretty much from scratch. This is sort of the tactical prone style of rifle. And I've never really gotten into, like, say, lever action rifles. It's just never really been my thing. I just haven't really found it interesting. There are, however, two lever action rifles that do pique my curiosity. And once this whole tactical craze starts to sort of simmer down and people get more interested in, pretty rifles or into the sport of hunting, for example, there are two lever action rifles that I think I would really just love to take out in the woods and do some hunting with. There's going to be the Browning BLR, and there's going to be the Savage Model 99. And the reason why I would choose these two is because they're accurate. I love accurate rifles. I don't really like something that is going to print a pie plate sort of group out at 100 yards. I want something that's going to be more like an inch, and those two can actually do it. If you go out and do a Google search for either the Savage Model 99 or the Browning BLR, and you see what kind of groups people are turning in with those things, they're phenomenal. It's, the Savage Model 99, it's an ancient design. It's, pre-1900. It's 1899. And actually, most of it was designed before 1895. There was a previous model in the 95. And yeah, just really accurate, like bolt action accurate, and it can handle some of the modern cartridges. Both of those lever action rifles can, just because of the way the magazine is set up. On the Model 99, you have a rotary magazine inside here, instead of that tube magazine you typically get with a lever action, and kind of the same thing with the BLR. You get a drop-free kind of stacked magazine like you get on a bolt action rifle with the BLR. So with those, you can use any kind of bullet, you can use all kinds of cartridges. They're set up to handle some of the higher pressure stuff. So, a .243 Winchester Model 99, that would be really, really sweet. And I anticipate, since, it takes so much more work to put together a nice, smooth lever action like that, it's definitely going to be pretty pricey if Savage ever comes around to making one of those again, and I really hope they will. Savage, I'd love to see another Model 99 out there. I'd like to see new ones on the market, even though they would be pretty pricey. If we get back into that, or when we get back into the hunting craze, I just think that would be a really neat thing to see.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Even if you didn't like this particular content, go ahead and subscribe. There's probably something coming that's more up your alley. Check out this playlist right here. This is going to have videos in a similar vein to what you just watched. These two videos we cherry-picked for you. And finally, the Social Regressive is on Patreon. So you can become a patron of the destructive arts and earn some goodies while helping us to provide high-quality videos just by kicking us a few bucks a month. Thanks a bunch for your patronage.